Hi, I'm Chelsea Mytko. I'm a kindergarten teacher and mom of Jane and Finley. Today we're going to be talking about toddlers and the ABCs. This is such a fun topic because the alphabet is so much fun to play with. You can get messy with it, you can have it surrounding you, and it can be really easy to find alphabet letters even on a walk down the street. I was lucky to be able to go on a little bit of a vacation this last week with my family. And as we were going into the forest, my daughter stopped and yelled, "Mama, J! J for Jane!" as she noticed that this tree was the shape of the letter that begins her name. Engaging with our ABCs does not need to be difficult, and it does not need to be expensive. As you noticed, Jane found a letter in a tree in nature. You can find letters in your grocery store, walking down the street on signs. You can make letters in the dirt with a stick. It doesn't have to be difficult, and you can get very creative with it. I am going to go through some different ways that you can engage with the alphabet with your toddlers at home. Books are always such a fantastic way to talk about the alphabet. They can see the alphabet letters right there in the book. You can point them out as you turn the pages, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be an alphabet-related book. Letters are in everything. However, in the description, I do link a handout with some of my favorite alphabet books for babies and toddlers. Physical materials are also fantastic ways to practice your ABCs. You can use magnet letters, foam letters, wood chips, straws, anything to practice. This is Jane in the bathtub, and at 18 months, she was beginning to recognize the letters of her name as well as the letters of important people in her lives. So she'd pick out a G and say, "Grandpin." That's how she says grandpa. Or M for mama, or D for dada, and J for Jane. Sensory bins are a great way to explore with letters. They're engaging, they're kinesthetic, and they're low stress. For the child anyway. Maybe not for the parent when you're cleaning up the mess. But I promise it's worth it. Sensory bins also promote conversation about letters and names. So in a lot of her sensory bins, I put in a name card and then she's connecting the letters with her name. I do this a lot in my kindergarten class as well because it promotes those conversations with letters and that exploration, but it's also a great way to engage with social emotional development. Jane, can you find another letter? What's hiding in the cornmeal? That's the letter E. E for elephant. Can you find the E in your name? Where's the E in Jane? Yeah, good job, kiddo. Elephant. E for elephant. You have one letter left. What's that one? An A. You have the word Jane. Jane, Jane. Good job, kiddo.
Yeah, I play.
You gonna play? We're gonna make a mess? Yeah. Learning the alphabet letters and their sounds is such an important piece to building a strong foundation for our kiddos. This is a foundation for reading success. As a kindergarten teacher, I am thrilled when students come in with some knowledge of the alphabet. Not only does that make my job so much easier, but it means that they are successful so much sooner. For a list of awesome alphabet books, as well as different ideas for alphabet manipulatives you can use in the home, and a link to Janet's book, check out the description below. I'm Chelsea Mytko. Thanks for visiting Born to Read.